What's good everyone, it's Milky here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be taking you through the most recent patch notes in 2K22 for both current gen and next gen. It's going to be a really short one today, so we're going to get stuck straight into it. So as we can see, the patch updates here. I'm going to start off with next gen, and we've got the season 2 update. That's going to be the major one. It's going to bring in all the new rewards and everything like that, starting from this Friday, 8 a.m. Pacific time, so in America, the Western time. But it's going to be Saturday for us in Australia and Asia, everyone on the Asian servers. So season 2 update, which is going to be huge. The next big thing here, if we go down to gameplay, is reduce the frequency of stumbles after dunks, which is huge because there's nothing worse than when you get a dunk and then your player just stumbles and your team's trying to get back on defense and you're still on the ground or still stumbling. So that's a big dub. Some improvements to double team and switch logic. I think it's pretty good at the moment. So if they've improved that a little bit, then that's nice. This is the big one here though. This dot point right here. Adjusted the logic for several shooting badges: chef, limitless spotter, difficult shot, circus threes, rhythm shooter, catch and shoot, set shooter, stop and pop, so that they trigger under the intended conditions and at the proper ranges. So basically what that means is when you're taking those exact shots, they're gonna pop up. Because at the moment, it must be for some people that they're not popping up all the time. So if you're standing in limitless range and you get a catch and shoot, limitless will pop up. Or if you're dribbling for the required amount of time, chef is going to pop up. Or when you're doing a difficult shot in the mid range, it's going to pop up when it should be. So this is a really big one for us on next gen. You can now dunk more frequently without using the skill dunk, which is awesome in my opinion. Because at the moment, I feel like I'm not dunking the ball enough. I've got like, depending on what build, my small has an 86 driving dunk and my big has an 84 driving dunk. I feel like I don't really dunk the ball often enough. I'm getting blocked a lot. So that's a really big dub. None of these are major. Fix an issue where we transition into a hot shot. That's not really big. This is one I was looking for. Fix an issue where shimmy hooks could be played from the 3-point line. So no more post hooking from the 3-point line. Massive dub. Some people were exploiting this to no tomorrow, and you should not be able to post hook from the 3-point line. So they've fixed it. Hopefully it's out of the game and no more post hooking from the 3-point line. Again, none of these are really that major. Like they don't happen that often. Performance issues to the City Prime and Rec. That's nice. You can now properly access the Gatorade courts. I found that it wasn't letting me, I know in my experience, it wasn't letting me access the Gatorade facility, the Gatorade training facilities when in a squad. It was being all weird. So that's a good one. You will now wear the proper shoes in Pro-Am. It was defaulting back to the regular 2K shoes whenever I was playing a Pro-Am game. So they fixed that, which is good. Pro-Am stats not always displaying correctly. Also another good one. Now wear purchase items out of the shop, because what was happening was you had to purchase the item and then go and equip it. If you remember back to 2K21, it would let you wear it out of the shop. So that's a really good one there. Bunch of quest improvements. There was a major one here. It was a stats related one. There was a stats related one. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. Just general quest improvements, because I find that they were a bit garbage sometimes, to be completely honest. So, My Team, if you're into My Team, you can have a quick read through these. Various improvements for the unlimited and triple threat online, support for recurring and event exchanges, various additional improvements, blah, blah, blah. I'm not into My Team, so I'm not going to go through those. I'll leave the link to this page in the description, and you can have a look at it there if you want. I'm just going to quickly go through that. My NBA and W, we'll go through that. None of that's really that important. Here we go. For current gen patch notes. Season 2 update, of course. Starts this Friday for Pacific time. And then in Australia and New Zealand Asian servers, it will start Saturday morning. We'll go straight down to the gameplay. Again, same thing. Adjusted the logic for those badges, so they're going to pop up when you're actually using them under the correct circumstances. Post hooking from the 3-point line again. That's a massive one for me. It's not a massive one for me. I haven't actually experienced it a whole lot, but I know a lot of people in stage are exploiting it a lot. So hopefully post hooking is gone from the 3-point line. Animations will now reset after using the build tester in my career. Yeah, because I found that your animations were resetting a lot. So that's good. Again, my team, I'll leave the link in the description below. And that's it. And then that's the patch notes from the 5th of this month. So not much for current gen, but some really, really good ones. I'm not sure why the current gen one was 55 gig when they just updated a couple of things. I mean, they did add in Halloween stuff, but that's about it, really. So yeah, like I said, it was a quick one today. If you haven't, make sure you like and subscribe. It'd be huge trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the year. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.